Tonight, some writing instructors at the U of A are out of a job. The university says it's due to lower enrollment for the coming fall semester.
So the faculty senate is upset and they want the university to reverse course on this. And one instructor tells News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink this came out of the blue, they say, just days ago. Eric, you're live on campus with more on this.
Yeah, guys, so this decision affects 10 instructors in the writing program here at the University of Arizona. They got the news on May 19th. That was just 8 days ago. One of those instructors today telling me that the lack of notice has really led to some big changes for herself and her family, as she just lost her health insurance a couple of days ago. And tonight, she says she feels disrespected.
Even if this had to happen at all, and to me specifically, I would like this to have been handled in a way that treated me like a human being.
Margot Steinas came to Tucson from New York 7 years ago. She went to the U of A to get her master's in fine arts and started teaching as a writing instructor.
My career changed later in life to become an academic. This really is my heart's work, and I went back to school in my 30s because this was the work I wanted to do.
Steinas says her work ended last week when the university opted not to renew her yearly contract and the contracts of 9 of her colleagues. She says the lack of notice left her stunned and also scrambling. She and her partner have 2 kids, and she says she lost her health insurance just a couple of days ago.
We were able to get extremely expensive coverage on healthcare.gov that will start next week, but I was unable to get insurance at any price, for this week gap. This is summer break and my kids are like, they can't go to the park and they can't ride their bikes this week because we don't have any insurance.
The university stresses these positions are student need focused and not related to the ongoing budget process for the new fiscal year starting in July. The university says these aren't layoffs nor firings. In a statement, university spokesman Mitch Zach says, quote, each year, instructional staffing levels in the writing program are adjusted based on projected student enrollment and course demand. As part of this year's process, some contracts have not been renewed. We recognize the impact this has on the individuals affected and remain committed to supporting our faculty and advancing student success. The U of A Faculty Senate wants the administration to reverse course here and these 10 positions reinstated.
Writing instructors do not save money for the financial mismanagement crisis, but they do directly improve students' experience in the university. They are pinching pennies in the wrong place.
Well, the university certainly did not promise me tenure or, lifelong employment. I had no expectation of that. Just some process for, separating would have really made this so much more doable for everyone. I don't see who this serves.
The university says it may hire some of these instructors back or hire additional instructors in the future if enrollment is better than expected or goes up in the future. Faculty Chair Layla Hudson says some of these people do the most critical work and the most critical teaching throughout the university. We're live on campus at the U of A tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.